Alrighty, and the battle starts.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
So what we're gonna do up here is have
Ready.
yeah, I think we'll just go with the usual plan. Shadowheart's gonna cast her Spirit Guardians. She's gonna click heals, and then she's gonna tag a whole bunch of enemies with her Spirit Guardians here. Here's one. And these portals summon more Githyankis. So for now, we'll just hang here. Alright, end turn.
But a word away.
My character is gonna get a little bit closer and fire off an arrow of many targets into one of these enemies right there. And yeah, we're gonna trigger the executioner. And now, we're gonna fire off a level 4, right? Hold on. Actually gonna get a little bit closer and fire off a level 5 hold person. One going for this Shirai. Target is out of sight. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Never mind. Back to the drawing board. How about here? No, still can't see them. I guess we'll just fire off our level 2 hold person on Shirai Harak. Immune to hold person. Oh, that's not good. End turn.
What fools these mortals be.
Alright, Gale. Actually, Air Myrmidon. Teleports closer to Shirai. Actually, let's see what she's got here. Cannot be affected by incapacitating conditions and receives 50 health points. Wow. Yeah, I probably should have read that beforehand, but we still should be alright. Alright. Myrmidon, go ahead and drop this Raging Vortex on this group right there. And turn.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Gale, do a level 5 magic missile going into the Shirai. But first, cast haste on yourself. Yeah. There we go. Level 4 magic missile into Shirai. Harak! Did a whole bunch of damage. Now end turn. Alrighty. She's using Conquering Presence. And go ahead and use your Indomitable there, Lae'zel. Now, Lae'zel's gonna use her tripping attack on the Shirai. Do it again. And just action surge, maybe. No, actually, continue just smacking her down. Now, action surge, and continue just regular attacks. With your Unseen Menace. And end turn. The ranged Githyanki was able to hit Shadowheart and break her concentration, which is not optimal. This Myrmidon is gonna use its Electrified Flail on the Shirai. Missed, unfortunately. Now end turn. This Gish is using hold person, so Gale's gonna counterspell her. Alright, very good. Come here and die. No, you. Alright, and us is gonna fire off its synaptic discharge into the Gish. Missed, and turn. There we go. They summoned some more enemies through the gate. Psychic Rend. We're gonna counterspell that. I don't want to be hit by that. You crazy? And one of the melee Gish or Gith is running out. Or dashing out. Alright, so let's see this guy. On an ally to prevent the incapacitating condition, yeah. Alright. That's quite fine. This air myrmidon's gonna teleport next to one of these enemies here. And use electrified flail. And hopefully the Shirai is gonna burn her legendary action. Apparently not. Well, that's quite alright. Gale, use your Curriculum of War on Shirai. Kills her off.
It shall be done.
Excellent. And now
Come on, can't stay idle.
my character is gonna get a little bit closer and fire an arrow of many targets into one of these enemies. And we're gonna reroll our bedroll. Now let's use the hold person. Target is out of sight. Well, can we move somewhere where they are in sight? Nope, nope. That's alright. Let's cast a level 4 hold person, 1, 2, and hopefully can tag one of these enemies here. Nope. But that's alright. There we go. Got 2 of the enemies paralyzed now. And turn.
Destroyer.
Gale, fire off your level 5 magic missile. 1, 2, 3 will go into the Gate Master, and the remainder will go into this Gish Gushins. And then turn. Shadowheart, Spirit Guardians. Quick heals. Get a little bit closer to tag the other enemy. And then run all the way up here to the Gish. And tag them as well. And actually killed off that Gate Master. Alright, very good. And turn. Lazel. Misty Step up here on the balcony. Next to the Gish. Use your trip attack to drop him down. And try again. There you go. Kills her off. And now run this away. And turn. This elemental is gonna teleport up here. Come on. To get closer to those enemies, and then it's gonna use its electrified flail. And turn. Us is just gonna end its turn. The Gish tried to attack the Myrmidon, but didn't really do much.
Rook to Queen 6.
Gale's gonna get closer and fire his level 2 magic missile going into Gate Master Zirak. 3 darts will go into him, and the remainder will go into the veteran Gish. Alright, that kills the Gate Master. And Now, Gale's gonna fire his level 2 magic missile to finish off the Gish. Kinda awkward camera angle, but it's alright. We killed him off. And turn.
Moment.
My character is gonna get closer. And fire an arrow of many targets into these two warriors. And continue firing. And then turn. Shadowheart, click heals. Run around here doing some damage. Pretty much the fight is over. You can make it more difficult for yourself by not killing the gate masters and allowing them to like continuously summon Githyanki, but it's unnecessary in my opinion. There we have it.